Hi everyone and welcome to this episode. Today I'm going to talk to you about how often should you email your list. This is the $1,000,000 question and it really depends. So with your list, it is good to email them frequently, but not too frequently. The main thing to remember is to be consistent. So you don't want to send an email tomorrow and then be quiet for 3 months and then send them 3 emails in the 1 week. What you want to do is be strategic about how you use your emails. So be consistent, make a plan of when you're going to email them. And at times you will be emailing them a little bit more often, especially when you're going through your launch. And you can be honest with your people and tell them, look, I'm going through a launch. You'll find that you'll get a few more emails from me, but after this date, it'll be back to normal. So that could be once a week, that could be once a fortnight. It really also depends on what's comfortable for you. If once a week feels like it's too much for you, then start with once a fortnight or even once a month, but be consistent. So have a plan for launches. So if you are doing a launch for a program or a service or a product, have a plan for that. Think about the emails that you are going to send out. And during a launch, it's quite okay to send more than 1 email in a week, especially just before a cart closing. You will find that some people need that reminder. So you might want to do a 48-hour before cart closing, a 24-hour before cart closing, and maybe a 2-hour or even a 20-minute before cart closing. And that's totally fine. Make sure that your list is segmented enough so that you're not constantly selling to the same people. So for example, if you're growing your list and you have 2 different products that you sell, make sure that you can segment into how they signed up to your list, whether that is through a general opt-in or through something that's more targeted. For example, with my opt-in list, I segment people out to those who are interested in Facebook ads for list building, or perhaps those who are interested in Soulfully Social, so that I can sell the right products to them and don't spam them with everything they don't really want to receive. And remember, this is the thing, you need to be consistent, but it's not emailing for the sake of emailing. It is being strategic and being of value. So if you want to email once a month, that's totally okay, but make sure you offer value. If you want to email once a week, that's totally okay too. And again, offer value. So as long as you keep your reader happy and you give them something that they really can do something with, then whatever works for you. I personally send 1 email a week to my list because that works for me, but you need to find out what works for you. So the answer to the $1,000,000 question, you need to do what works for you, but keep in mind that you need to be consistent. If you are going to do once a month, stick to that once a month. Do it every single month on the same day at the same time. And you might want to tweak a little bit to see what time works for your audience. I send mine at 8 a.m. on a Tuesday every single week, and that works for me. So see what works for you, just be consistent. Don't leave your list quiet for 6 months and then suddenly start selling to them. So keep giving them value, do what works for you. I hope you found this helpful, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Thank you, bye.